hope the lens isn't too bad because everything is damp. So I'm trying to wipe things off. It's not working too well. Okay, it's about 6 in the morning. I'm getting started out of the Shaker campsite. It rained off and on all night, including this morning. The tent is chamois down as best as possible, but it's packed up wet. Everything is damp. We'll definitely need a drying out party today, so I'm hoping for some sun, but I don't have enough phone reception to tell if that's what I'm going to get. Quiet night. I slept long and hard. Actually slept an hour later this morning than I intended, but that's okay. It's getting lighter a little later, so I might just start doing that. It's reasonably cool this morning, but of course very humid. And what a joy it is to put on soaking wet clothes in the morning. All right, well, I have emailed the cookie lady, the 21 miles out, to see if I can camp in her yard, because she lets some people do that. And I hope to hear back from her soon. We finally made the top of the first climb, and we're about a 1/10 of a mile from Tyringham Cobble, which is, there's a couple of cobbles up here which are really interesting, hilltops or mountaintops that are just all big jumbled stone that you got to make your way across. They're kind of interesting. Got a great view up here, and so there were about I don't know, 6 other tents at the Shaker campsite last night, and that was probably one of the less attended ones because people knew there was rain coming. But everyone was very nice. We settled in, no snorers. And then on trail yesterday, I probably saw 10 or 12 other hikers. Many of them were section hikers coming through here. So there's a lot of people who do the entire trail in sections. And you'll catch them out here doing anything from a couple of days to a couple of weeks at a time. It's interesting because I section hiked this portion of the AT going south a couple years ago, and the terrain is looking familiar. So, all right, let's get on with the morning. I just got an email confirmed from the cookie lady. I've got a campsite tonight, so things are working out. So the pond was the breeziest place I'd found. Had a nice little drying out party there. And now we've crossed the highway. Had my lunch here on these rocks, right beside this bridge, over this creek that flows out of the pond we walk past. 4:35 and I just finished my last break at the October Mountain Shelter. So I guess this mountain we're climbing on is October Mountain. And the Serenity Shuttle has landed at trail mile 1567 for a 21-mile day. We're here at the Cookie Ladies, camping on the lawn, and got to see a lot of interesting stuff today. Got to hike through some beautiful territory, and at the end of the day I heard something large wading down by the marsh, crashing through, breaking big branches. And I couldn't get a glimpse of it, but we are in moose country and there has been some scat found in the area, so maybe we're starting to get in a situation where we might run into one. Well, thanks for hiking with me, and remember, we're doing the impossible. That makes us mighty.